Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, PattSun, and today we're gonna be taking a look at r/Surviving Infidelity, where I sincerely believe that OP is just way beyond help at this point. Let's begin. My 2-year and 4 months girlfriend cheated on me. Posted by Reddit user FutureGarden1214.
I have been with my girlfriend for 2 years and 4 months, and 4 months ago she told me she was cheating on me in the first year with her ex. Like in that 1 year she met with him 8 to 10 times, and I know I should respect myself and leave. But it's so hard because I know her so well and I'm in love with her. I would have never found out about the cheating, but she told me everything in detail. It's so hard for me to leave her straight away because I know her past. She was raped by her cousin at the age of 9 till 18 years old, and when I dated she was suicidal and always cut herself. It was worse in the first year, but last year she started doing well, and I was helping, like giving advice and etc. And when she used to date her ex, she was abused and he even sexual assaulted her when she met with him during our relationship. Her dad always cheated on her mother, but they are still together. When she first told me, I couldn't believe it because I know what kind person she is. She is kind and always help others and caring. She was the best girlfriend and my best friend. I was shocked when she told me, and in that moment, I told her I'll forgive you and let's work on the relationship, and this was last year November. That's when she told me, and I know she didn't cheat because she wants to have sex, because if that's what she wanted she would have done it with other good-looking guys. That was in her messages. But she has never done anything like that with anyone else. Even if guys message her, she always shows me, and that's why it's so hard for me to just leave and forget it. After she told me, she really tried her best to give me reassurance, like always sending snaps whenever she go out and always updating me. And she gave me all her social media passwords without me asking. She was doing everything she can, but I tried to work things out. But the image kills me. I overthink a lot now, and these images just pop in my head at random times and it kills me. And 3 weeks ago, I told her I can't do this anymore, let's break up, and we broke up. But it just doesn't feel right because I love her and I broke up. And our relationship was the best if she didn't cheat, and she doesn't even know why she did it. I read some articles about childhood trauma, and from that, I understand people that were sexually abused doesn't respect themselves and they think their body doesn't belong to them. Maybe that's why she did it. She said the only reason she told me so that I can break up with her and leave her, and even after I told her let's stay together, she said I'm the bad person and I deserve someone better. And it's crazy because she used to say that, and I always say I trust you now. I know why she told me that. In all her past relationships she has cheated, but she has never told anyone. I was the person that she told me the truth, which I respect, and I know she is remorseful about it. Her ex that she cheated on, he is a toxic person. He emailed her almost every day saying like I miss you, I want you back. Even now he still email her, even though he knows that me and her dating, and when I asked her why did you meet him, she told me he usual email her asking I'm depressed and I wanna talk, and when he come over it just happened. And she told me when they do it halfway she stopped doing and tell him to go away. But then I asked her why did it take 1 year for you to stop talking to him or doing things with him, and you didn't even want to have sex with him? The why question is always stuck in my head. After she told me that she cheated on me, and in that 4 months she was working on herself, like doing meditation, yoga and etc. Even though we broke up we still sometimes, and even now she gives me reassurances. I really miss her. She was my soulmate and I want to forgive her because I know she is not a cheater and that kind of person. She is a kind-hearted person, but then my other side tells me to leave her because she cheated on me and disrespected me. I don't know what to do. There is so much to say, but I don't want you guys to fall asleep reading this.
So let me just summarize this poorly written simp story. From what I can understand, you're young, you're not married, you don't have kids, you're together with her for a relatively short amount of time, and she cheated in every single relationship that she ever had, and for some donut reason, you're thinking about giving her another chance. Right. Did I miss anything, OP?
Why are you still here?
I mean, it's your life, man. It's your choices. But I really don't understand how your tiny mind works. Real talk, OP. I don't believe for a single fucking second that she gave you the truth. Do you really believe that the two of them meeting for over a year behind your back never had sex? Are you that stupid? And if you are, well, OP, you're going to live a life full of heartbreak and cuckolding. I hope you like kids, man. You will have a lot to take care of in the future. But the funny thing is, none of them will be yours. And now for today's second story. My fiancé of 3 years asked to open our relationship. Okay. Right off the bat, let me give you some advice, OP. If your significant other, man or woman, asks to open your relationship, you run.
My partner of 3 years, whom I am marrying this summer, has confessed to me that she feels attracted to a co-worker and has told me that they have exchanged some risque messages that she regrets. Now, for context, at the beginning of our relationship we had an open relationship, which she asked me to close after a few months, to which I agreed. We have been living together for these 3 years, are going to get married and have plans to have children, and so now in the last couple of weeks she has started to party more, to be more active on Instagram, like uploading a lot of stories. I have noticed how she gets prettier to go to work. Returning to yesterday, she tells me that nothing else has happened, and that she is going to break contact with this person, and that she regrets having sent those messages, arguing that she was drunk. Today she asked me if I wanted to go into open relationship again. Yes, the next day after that confession, I'm definitely broken. I told her that I don't feel that an open relationship suits our plans, and that I don't feel very comfortable to switch after 3 years being just me and her. That having this asked 3 months prior our wedding leaves me quite shattered. She replied that she is sorry, that she thought I would be okay with that, since I was the one that mostly wanted an open relationship back when we started meeting. But I'm not. She said that it's okay, that it was only an idea, that she doesn't need our relationship to be open. Now I can't help but connect points and think she wanted to open the relationship to be with this coworker without compromising our plans together. Of course I feel jealous of him. I know they have been chatting a lot, but I'm not feeling bad about it. I'm just seeing in danger the relationship we both have been working hard for such long time.
OP, she had already confessed to you that she feels attraction towards her coworker, and they have already started sexting each other. She's already cheating on you, you damn donut. She just wants your permission to get plowed by her affair partner guilt-free. Just end the relationship right now. Save yourself the heartbreak of watching her go out getting plowed by different men every single night. You should leave right now before you marry her, before she eventually finds another guy that's better looking than you, that's taller than you, that makes more money, etc., and she's gonna dump you anyways. And what's worse, if you marry her, she's gonna take half your shit. Just cut your losses and move on. Viewer support is the best way for me to remain independent and continue bringing you these daily videos, which will always be here on my channels for you to watch absolutely free. So please consider subscribing to me on Rumble and on YouTube. Both will be linked in the description box down below. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like it, consider subscribing to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.